Hey Blades fans, welcome back to Hertz Arena and another Florida Everblades pregame show. I'm Hannah Jo Groves here with Jake Maurice. Now Jake, a week ago today, our Blades fell to the South Carolina Stingrays 3-2. However, the next two games, they shut out the Savannah Ghost Pirates not once, but twice. What was the energy shift that you saw?
Well, I think a big part of it was that first game against South Carolina. The Blades were coming out of the All-Star break, right? You haven't practiced in 5 days. It's tough to get your legs under you on the road, and they still got a point out of that match in a shootout. But when they got into Savannah, they were playing a team coming out of the All-Star break, jumped on them in that first game, and brought that into the second game. Just fast, physical, didn't give Savannah a lot of room to breathe, didn't give them space to move up the ice with possession, and helped them get two big wins.
One of those shutouts came from Cam Johnson, the other from Will Cranley. That was Will Cranley's second shutout of the season. What did you like from our goalies during that series?
Well, what I liked a lot is that even though they didn't face a lot of shots, they stayed locked in throughout the matchup. Sometimes when you're a goalie and you don't see a lot of pucks come your way, it can be hard. You lose focus, and something that normally wouldn't go by you makes its way in. That didn't happen. The Blades' defense in front of them was excellent, only giving up 40 shots throughout 2 games. That's very strong. You're going to win a lot of games if you play defense like that. And when the goalies were needed, they were there.
So tonight, Affiliation Night, we're going up against the Orlando Solar Bears, a team that's actually been pretty hot since the last time we played them. What's been looking up for them lately?
I think they're a team that, kind of like last year, they suffered a loss to the Blades. You go back to that loss on December 30th here in Hertz Arena. Florida came back in the third period down 2-1 in overtime, and it was a loss that a lot of the Solar Bears people, it really bothered them the way that game got away from them. And when you have losses like that, they can change your season. You can either use it as motivation to get better, or it can make you crumple. And just like last year, the Solar Bears have used it as motivation to get better. They've made some roster changes, got a little bit more help from their affiliates. Jaden Dereau in particular has been superb since coming down from the Syracuse Crunch in the American Hockey League. And this is a Solar Bears team that's, yeah, as you mentioned, really rolling. They're only 1 point back of third place now in the South Division, when earlier they were in a fight with the Ghost Pirates for fourth. So now they're really solidified their playoff positioning, and it's going to be a tough test tonight.
Well, we want to put a stop to them tonight, so give us a direct effect marketing 3 keys of the game.
Well, the power play for the Everblades was really strong in the games against Savannah on Sunday. 2 goals, both from Jesse Lansdell. But the Solar Bears have a top 3 penalty kill in the league, so the power play's got to be at its best again tonight. Defending the rush, Orlando loves to stretch the ice, long passes from their own zone through the neutral zone, send guys up with speed. Making sure the Blades are ready to defend that is paramount, and then establish the forecheck early. You don't want to give Orlando's defense time in their own zone with the puck. Get on them, create board battles, win those battles, and set up offensively to get a win.
All right, Blades fans. Well, next up is warm-ups, and then we will see you for Affiliation Night, the Orlando Solar Bears versus your Florida Everblades. See you soon.